Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new show segment slash thing that I want to do where I poorly try to do voices on stream. I am and was an aspiring voice actor. I have auditioned in over 100 different things over the time. I have all of the audio files to prove it. And I have been in some things that I will not share because they are old and I am embarrassed of them, kind of. And I figured I wanted to bring that back. And I can't do it anytime soon because I got super sick again. I'm sure you can tell in my voice. And as you go through this video, I leave little notes as I'm editing where I am also sick. So be nice to me. I was very, very self-conscious about doing this video to begin with, but I figured I gotta say fuck that, and I have to kind of break through the embarrassment that I have and kind of just suck it up and deal with it, because that's the only way I'm gonna have to grow and how to get rid of it. And the best way to improve is to practice, and I figured why not practice on stream in front of countless strangers. So thank you everybody for watching. I really hope you like this episode. I really want to do more. I put a little bit more effort than I normally do into this video, as in I put effort into doing it. So any feedback you have is very, very helpful. Hope you like it. Peace.
Dauntless Stark.
I don't think I'm bad at it. I think I'm pretty good. So I'm gonna try characters that people wanted me to do. Reagan. Not icing. Mob. Psycho 100. I don't care if spelling's right, by the way. Don't come at me for that. There is Meowth, and then some others that I have already done. But the first one is Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Dr. Doof from Phineas and Ferb, right? Problem is, like, well, with a lot of lines like these, I need lines of what they say. All right, and okay, so like I know what Dr. Doof sounds like. Oh, so let me try one thing for my mic because I need to be as clear as possible. So how do I? Okay, there we go. I don't have any noise suppression, so I'm hoping audio does not sound like shit. There is some background noise, but that shit I have no control over. So I do need to figure out how to be louder on stream, because it's always going to be a problem. But okay, so I'll just Dr. Doofenshmirtz, Dr. Doof. Motherfucker has a rap. Right, well, we're not doing that.
It all began.
So this is his voice. Of course I can't fucking... What? What do you mean? Why can I not screen capture Chrome? God damn it, man. Fine. This is his voice.
On the day of my actual birth. Both of my parents failed to show up.
Hey, sweetheart, how'd you like to take a ride on a real bike?
She's 16.
Well, next time you can do all the cooking, and I'll stand around coming up with evil plans that ultimately fail.
Dr. Wexler, you're a platypus. Bury the platypus!
There we go, right? That's kind of his whole shtick, right? Is he's like... kind of like Mad Doctor, but like it's a kid's comedy show. So I actually tried doing this voice beforehand, because out of all the characters here, and there are more that I'm going to go over, this was the one where I'm like, I actually don't think I can do this voice. So God damn it. Oh, my nerves. So first of all, his voice is a lot higher pitch, right, than mine. It's like kind of up here, you know? Like extreme head voice, which head voice is, you're talking as if the voice is coming out of your eyes or your forehead. So your throat gets tense and puckered upwards.
And it kind of goes like that, which is like, if you ever want to do Kermit the Frog, that's kind of the kind of voice you need to go, right? And then he kind of has like a little bit of gravel.
Which, you know, again, I sound like more like a Muppet than Dr. Doof, but Dr. Doof is also extremely higher tone pitch. So it's like Perry the Platypus. Like that's pretty much that's pretty much all I can really do. I can't do Dr. Doof that well. Some characters have like a very particular voice that only one person can do, and that's the person that voices them. There are exceptions, of course, but for the most part, this is pretty much how it's always going to work, right? And I don't think Dr. Doof is definitely not an easy voice. Are there some that can do it? Absolutely, but they need to be in the same general tone range as the guy that created Phineas and Ferb, right? Who does the voice for Dr. Doofenshmirtz in his like entirety. I am still like coming off as like extremely quiet, and I don't fucking know why. It's like really annoying me. I need to figure out how the fuck people, because I could talk like this and that's normal, but like I'm literally fucking touching the mic and I don't want to do that because I need to hunch down and it hurts my neck and I don't like doing that. Not really. I want to talk like a normal distance away that's still like in front of the mic, but it's still coming up as fucking quiet and I don't know why.
Hi, this is Sick Editing Dauntless. Yeah, audio mic problems were quiet, but I did end up fixing it, so you don't really have to hear me bitch about it too longer. Also, sorry for the voice. I am sick.
Because I don't think that I'm quiet. I'm not talking like that. Like I'm talking like normal, like a normal person would. But so going back to Dr. Doof, right? It's not an easy thing to do because you need to do a proper head voice, you need to be higher pitch, and then you need the gravel, right? You need those three, which you can kind of just do on its own, which is like most of the Muppets pretty much ever, right? So I'll keep trying. I'm very nervous about doing this because I think it sounds goofy, but that's kind of the whole point of like trying to do like this stream or whatever. And sometimes you're not always going to get a lot of the fucking bangers. And I did put some bangers here that I'm pretty sure I can do, you know. And I also have some extras that I've done in the past that I already have recorded and done that I'm going to show off here and kind of talk about them as well. But, okay, so, again, I got to follow my own steps. So,
Head cannon, higher pitch. Head voice, higher pitch. So if I talk like this a lot, it's actually not too strainful. And then I really need to go higher pitch, and it's really hard to enunciate.
so maybe that's not the way to go. You know? Maybe head voice is not the way to go. So let's just try to talk with a higher pitch voice, you know? Kind of like the dweeb, the nerd, you know? Maybe kind of like that.
And then we kind of add gravel to it. And it does sound a lot like the voice I had before, but it's a lot less strenuous.
So it's like, no, I don't think I can do Perry the Platypus. Not Perry the Platypus. I don't think I can do Dr. Spurt. Dr. Doof. Oh my fuck, dude. I just don't think I can do Dr. Doof. He's gonna be an official X for me. Like, I can keep going back later, but like I don't think I can do him. I'm sorry. So as much as I don't watch Phineas and Ferb, I do appreciate the show. I can't do Dr. Doof like at all. I'm sorry. Like, I don't have the voice for him, but that's fine. That's kind of the whole point about this whole thing. But he's gonna go goodbye because I wanted to show him off as an example of like I can't do everything. I'm not fucking Jesus. However, I do think the next few characters I can do. So the next one is going to be Ice King.
She's 13 years old now.
Oh, dang it! Well, I'm out of here. Goodbye, everyone.
Cram down if I continue it. Ice King is not SpongeBob. You're right, it is not SpongeBob, but it's the same voice actor by the name of Tom Kenny. I'm a big Tom Kenny fan. I love the man. I love most of his works. He is most predominantly known as the voice of SpongeBob, but I do not like SpongeBob.
Anyway, this is kind of Ice King. Ice King is pretty much like high pitch head voice, high pitch throat voice, which is just like a voice that you talk as if the voice is projecting from the back of your throat, and then it's just a higher pitch of that
for the most part, right? So, is there any iconic lines I can just Google from Ice King? Because like I'm not really good at improv. Ice King, best lines. Just give me.
Fool, your powers are no match for my magical crown.
Right? That's not it. I'm also like, it's hard to beat the fucking nerves too, because like I want to do voices that are comfortable with me. So maybe Tom Kenny, maybe this voice is a little harder than I thought.
Oh, are you trying to hit me? Well, excuse me, because I have to go to the potty in the bathroom.
Right? Right. No, maybe I was wrong, and that's fine. I'm okay with being wrong. I don't think I can actually rock. I don't think I can rock Ice King. I thought I could, but no, I don't have. Can't say long I wanted to hear the Doofenshmirtz voice. I cannot do Doof voice, man. Arataka Reagan. What does Reagan sound like? I'm gonna have to mute audio for the desktop because YouTube does not like anime, and it does not like Cartoon Network, and it does not like Disney characters.
So I'm sure you can tell on screen, but at this point in the recording, I was going to do Reagan from Mob Psycho, but I didn't really do Reagan. I kind of went into a brief tangent of talking about anime and how, localization on YouTube to find clips you want are not great. So I didn't actually end up doing Reagan, but I did the announcer, but I didn't record that for some reason. So that's lost footage. I will come back to Reagan in a future episode, I promise.
There we go. Sorry, I had some technical difficulties I had to figure out. Yeah, you can name more. But yeah, so if you can do like an American Jersey accent, or Boston, I actually don't really know, but I'm pretty sure it's Jersey.
And then do it high pitch. Hey, Jesse, James, we gotta go get this Pikachu. I guess we can 1v1 a Pokemon battle. Hey.
Jax from the Digital Circus. All right. That one's not going to be easy, but I can try. Digital Circus. Oh, let me get this straight. I'm not going to get all of these done this stream, but I'm going to pick up from the next one. But Meowth, I'm pretty sure I can rock. Just so everyone knows, let's do Meowth.
I almost forgot. The cartoonist never gave me one.
The cartoonist never gave me one.
That's definitely old Meowth, though. Let's go to more modern Meowth. I'm pretty sure the voice actor for him passed away recently, so that's really sad to hear.
He's the Night Slash.
This is the Meowth that I remember, despite growing up with the original series.
This, what was I thinking? That'll use Fury Swipes! Prepare to be Meowthified!
Prepare to be Meowthified.
Prepare to be Meowthified!
Anyway. But yeah, I'll just go back to this one, because this is the best one I have.
We gotta go get Ash and that Pikachu. Oh, come on. Jesse, James, get your asses in gear. We got this. Meowth, that's right. So, you think you could take me in a 1v1 Pokemon battle, do ya? Well, let me see how you feel about these kitten's claws.
Yeah. I can rock Meowth. 100%. Doodle Bob. This is a joke, I'm sure, but what the fuck does he sound like?
So Doodle Bob is a bunch of beeps and boops and ums and oohs. Not really a character. I'm pretty sure it was a joke. I tried it out, and I'm too embarrassed to post it here, so I'm not going to.
Kermit's like one of the easiest fucking characters out there.
What, is that like a gang sign or something? Malevolent Shrine. Haven't you figured it out yet? Domain expansion. Swamp of Serenity.
What?
Stand proud, Sukuna. You were strong.
You know, he's what a lot of kids hear as like they're young, at least in my day. And he has a very distinct and specific voice, but it's not harsh on the throat, which makes it quite easy to do. So, so as I demonstrated with Dr. Doofenshmirtz,
You do a head voice, and that's it. I am Kermit. Yeah, Kermit the Frog. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, right? You know, like, Miss Piggy, you know. I don't know, Gonzo. I'm sure we can do it.
you know, just you can kind of like there's the voice down, and then after that it's you got to get into the character. You got to get into the character of Kermit, right? Which Kermit has a lot of. Kermit's a very anxious character, so he does a lot of ums and erms.
I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure about this, Gonzo. I mean, are you sure you want to fire yourself out of a cannon? It's kind of crazy, you know.
So that's, you know, Kermit the Frog in like a nutshell. So we're gonna go with Ken Rock, and I think that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 3, 2 I can't, and 4 I can. I think that's going to be good. I think we're going to save this for the next one. We're going to keep piling it on everything. I'm just kind of. This is also like I do just want to make this like a short episode. I kind of just don't want to put an obscene amount of work into it, just in case it's not like perceived well. But you in the comments, if you have any characters that you want me to try, or at least demonstrate how I can't do them, or if you would just want to hear a dumb voice that I am very anxious and self-aware of, that I'm very trying to break that mold, then please in the description or in the comments below, or come live on stream, which I will do my goddamn best to notify when I am doing these streams, because they're going to be on Twitch. And if you want to join the Discord, you will guarantee get a ping every single time I get live, which lately hasn't been much, but that's because of more IRL problems. But I think that this is fun. I have a giant folder full of VA work that I have. Let's see here. Other than like my demo reel, I have 102 files of auditions. So once upon a time, I actually really tried to do voice acting stuff. And I actually still do want to do voice acting stuff. But it just for various reasons, it fell off. But thank you everybody for watching. I am Dauntless Stark. I am an aspiring voice actor. I know that I have limits, but I do know that I have potential. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I hope you have a wonderful time. Till next time we meet, I hope you all have a fucking day. Peace.